Do you know how many times here on Indian Trace today, as you will know, from Notchville, beginning again, oh my word. I said oh my word a bunch of times here and I didn't film anything. I caught a glimpse of something behind me. We're going to walk up, see if we can get a live find going on. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my word, I said when I found this. Although, this piece of quartz, we're just doing some finds here today. Missing a little bit on the base, but oh my word, right? Oh my word. And then I found a triangle, and then I found another point, walked up to it, said, oh my word. Because it just keeps happening. If you know who was there, you know what is there. Look at this Guilford. Round, broken off at the tip or something. I think in production it's an old break. Here in the dirt, and look at this smoking awesome piece of rhyolite at Notchville. Oh my word. That popped right out and I didn't film it. I said, man, I hope I'm going to find something else that's smoking. I'm just going to take a gamble. A gamble, if you will. Oh my word. I'm going to tell you what. Why not? That's a smoking awesome point. So we're going to walk up here. Right behind me was something I spotted. I think it's going to be like an oh my word, have mercy point. So, bear with me. We're going to walk right up here. Maybe we'll find another something that's smoking. You never know. You never know around here. But I know one behind me might be. So I'm going to take a couple minutes here. We're just going to do some final footage. Might not be final. You never know. My focus is giving me fits. There we go. Still a little bit of mud. Notchville's a big place. No way you can check it out like you need to one time through or in a day. But, oh my word. I told you. I'm looking at an edge of something. And that's what it makes me say every time. I looked over here and I said, oh my word. I told you it's going to start happening here on Indian Trace if you come out with me. We had a slow period of time, but I don't know. Let's check this out. This is rhyolite in the dirt. It's an edge. Don't have any idea. Just a little bit of a blade. Big blade, I guess. That's the way it happens. My word, look at that. That's a piece you just can't really leave it out here. Look at how they work the backside of it off. Just doing something with that. It broke there. Tool of some type here. As we keep going. What's to say? You don't have to say much. You got to get out and do your best to. What I call it is I'm duty bound, honored to skip. I mean, during this kind of season, I don't even eat lunch. Forget it. Forget it. So I slip right up here. Take a look at how they work the edge on this. If the focus is coming out. No automatic focus. Well, the heck with it. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Cameras will never be as good as our eyes, I'm telling you what. Let's circle around here and not take too much time before it cuts me off and we don't get to see everything we need to. You can hear my feet. Got to walk slow and deliberately. Anyway, all is well. I appreciate you just joining the hunt, tuning in to see some artifacts and what have you. Last video I mentioned and just lifted up the name of Russell Means. What a great activist. Sioux Indian himself. I love him. Love his wife. What a great spirit they both have. Check into them, read up on that. I hope you're reading a good book out there. I'm reading a handful of good books. A couple I did some book reports on, some videos back, 10, 15 videos back. Fun stuff. I'm reading another book called Indian Wars right now. That's a profound one. That's one of my favorites. Often if I'm reading like 3 books at a time, I'll hold to one based on what I feel, you know, that evening or what have you, how I'm inspired by the writer or what have you. And there's where those were. Right out in the sun. Oh my word, right? My goodness. Whew. Now let's check this one out. Look at this. That's enough to make you say, oh my word, because it's looking like brown rhyolite. I don't know if it's got a base, but we're going to find out together. It's got a smoking tip right here where my finger is. Oh my word. This is a nice point. And as you're seeing it with me for the first time, the initial check, both ears. This is a smoking point. Maybe the point of the day, but I found some smokers. You saw that. Oh my word. Oh my word. Look. Look for yourself. Mercy. It's dirty. Dare I? Mercy. Oh. Look. Oh my goodness. Nice point. For me, because it's a little bit thicker, I like them strong. Look at this point. Finding it here on Indian Trace. That's what Notchville's all about. You can't even beat that together. Mercy. Get those points out there. That is some good looking stuff right there. Appreciate you tuning in to Indian Trace. And I'm not going to say anything else. That about says it all for points. My word. I'm just getting over another stretch. I mean, honestly. Whew. Mercy. Hope you find out there.